Hello, Freedom Finders. I'm Farrah, and this is Finding Freedom with Farrah. I did not get much sleep last night. Stayed on the phone talking to my son till about almost midnight, which is something that I absolutely adore because me and this child has bumped heads since the moment he walked through my front door when I adopted him, almost 19 years ago. Actually, our gotcha day is the day they came to live with me. It was April 5th, so April 5th, 2026 made 19 years of them come to live with us. And their official adoption day is in November, but the day they actually came to live with me was the day they actually came to live with me was April 5th, 2026. So we just celebrated 19 years of being gotcha. So it's a blessing. I'm tired. And then after I got off the phone with him, I had to watch my favorite shows. And then with this whole perimenopause thing going on, I can't go to sleep. Maybe today I'll actually find me some magnesium glycinate because maybe it'll help. But I am going to get a haircut today. That's why my hair looks like this. It's been a month since I went and got it. And I need to hurry up out the door so I can make it there in time because I have to go a couple of cities over. It's only like 20, 30 minutes, but you never know what traffic's going to be like. Y'all want to go with me today? All right. Well, let's meet me over there in the car. All right, y'all. We got to race over there to get our hair cut. So I got about 27 minutes. So let's go. Oh, my God, you guys. I forgot my phone, so I had to go back home. Good thing I was still in the parking lot of my tiny home community, so I just had to back up and go back in the house and get my phone. I might be out for a little while today, so I don't want to be without my phone. If I was just going to get my hair cut, I probably would have just went and got my hair cut and then came back and got my phone. But since I'm going like 2 cities over, I think I'm gonna stop by TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and a few stores down there. It's like I mentioned in some of my previous videos, which will be uploaded by then. I want to enjoy the moment in the space that I'm in, leaning on God as my source and not always rush to the next destination. Clearly God has me in this space for a reason, so we're going to bloom where we're planted. And a part of that is like doing some minor things. There's some major things that I want to do to my house, but I'm going to do some minor things to make it a little cozy. I think I'm going to either start with the kitchen or the bathroom. I want to get a little snack stand for the counter because kind of like right now my snacks are just scattered all across the counter on one particular side, and I want to get like a little snack stand to make it a little more neat and more organized. Maybe get a rug or two for the kitchen. I do want to paint, but I don't know when I will do that. It'll be soon, so you guys will see that. And I need to repair my drawer and all those things, so I'm going to do that for the kitchen and just add a little bit more, make it a little bit cozy, not act like I'm going anywhere anytime soon, and enjoy the blessing that God gave me, because it's the blessing that I asked for. It's the blessing that I still want. So it's just taking me, a little bit longer to achieve some other goals. So until I get to those goals, we're gonna bloom where we're planted. Another thing is I want to do some things in the bathroom. I actually have like 3 or 4 shower curtains. I don't know if I want to use any of those, but I'm gonna see if I can find some cheap rugs and maybe some hand towels for the bathroom, and maybe a new shower curtain. I definitely need a new inner shower curtain, like the clear one. I need a new one of those. So I think I'm gonna give myself maybe a $75, $80 budget and see what we can get from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, or maybe I'll even find a thrift store. But guys, we gotta hurry up and get there. I got like 20 minutes. I don't even want to put it in my GPS because I feel like it's gonna tell me I'm gonna get there like 10 minutes after. So let's go ahead and go, you guys. Okay, you guys, it is exactly 12 o'clock, so I am officially late, but I'm gonna run through the door and get this haircut. Okay, you mind if I record? Are you fine? Alright. Guys, say hi to Mike. He's my barber. I'll put his information in the description, so you guys can come over here.
What do you want to do today?
Pretty much the same thing. Gotta let this grow out way too much, so take some of this off and just taper the size down just like you did it before.
How much off the top of my head? What, with the brush or you still comb?
Still combing just a little bit. I like maybe cut off like half of this. Yeah. Let me take my glasses off.
When you start vlogging?
Oh, I've been vlogging. I have a channel for like 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah, one of my buddies got the same camera you got. It's like it stabilizes everything, right?
Yeah, the gimbal, like no matter where I did, you see how it's going that way.
So it target locks it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've learned to vlog just the boring moments because people surprisingly want to know what's going on in your life, and it kind of started out with me doing my you know, I live in a tiny house, so it started out with just kind of documenting me getting my tiny house, it being delivered, and decorating it, and the whole thing that goes along with that. So
that's good.
It started with that, and it's kind of evolved to sometimes I travel, car camp, and it's just kind of whatever now.
For sure.
It's called Finding Freedom with Farrah.
There you go. I like to check you out YouTube.
Yep.
I'll check you out.
I appreciate it. People are interested in like authentic content, like not non-scripted content.
That's true.
So
that's very true. That's good. How's the dating going and stuff?
Oh no, I'm not dating.
You want to take a break?
I'm not dating right now. I just don't want to. Like, I'm kind of in the mode now where I'm being selfish.
That's fair, eh? Preach yourself.
And I just want to focus on making myself better and healing.
That's fair.
I'm just kind of selfish. Like, I don't want to have to
worry about somebody else.
You know? I know that sounds so selfish, but that's just kind of like where I am.
There's nothing wrong with that shit.
Right now. I mean, it may change in a few months, few weeks, whatever, but I don't want to be bothered. Like, I don't even want to be in a good relationship. I just want to go home and eat girl dinner and watch my TV, looking crazy. I don't have to put on no makeup. I don't have to get dressed up. I don't have to perform and put on a mask. You know? So, I don't know. If it happens organically, fine, but I'm definitely not looking for it right now. And my last relationship did a number on me, so yeah.
Did you what now?
A number on me, so
yeah. So one of my buddies right now, he's like, he's real adamant about finding a wife right now.
Aw.
I feel like he hit like that stage where he go like, I need to settle down and have a family. And I'm like, yo, chill out. Slow down a little bit.
I think men get like that when they get older. They realize there ain't nothing out there in the world.
That's essentially where he's at right now.
50's right around the corner, but it's a blessing though. One of my friends, she's actually my former pastor. She passed away.
Oh damn.
Like 2 weeks ago. Her wake is today, and her funeral's tomorrow, and she just turned 46.
Oh wow.
February 1st, yeah.
She had family and shit.
Yeah, and the sad thing about it was her husband, who was her co-pastor, he passed away not even 2 years ago. So he died, and then literally almost 2 years later, she died. So, and then they were like the founders of the church that I used to go to. So like everybody at the church kind of feels like an orphan now, because you know yeah, and it's hard because they were so young and so full of life. He was early 50s, and she was like I said, she just turned 46.
Hey, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
What is on down there, bro? I got to do dirt.
You want me to bring you a smoothie? I'll bring you a smoothie.
Oh, there you got to do that.
It's not a big deal. I ain't doing nothing. I'm going to the store to look for stuff for my house when I leave here, so.
I'll just clean it up around the edges.
Yeah, just kind of clean it up around the edges, like around here, but I don't know, I think sometimes those harsh lines look messy. And then I'll put some gel on it anyway. This little part's gonna curl up. I always go and style it after I leave here. That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some oil and some gel on it. Alright, you guys, we are going to head out. Alright, you guys, we're gonna do a big deed. We're gonna go get Mike a smoothie because he can't leave and I ain't doing nothing. So we're gonna go ahead and get him a smoothie and we're gonna bring it back to him. Alright, you guys, we gotta first figure out where the Smoothie King is. I know it's over here somewhere. When my neighbor Mayla took me when I had my teeth pulled, my wisdom teeth pulled, she would have got me 2 smoothies from Smoothie King. I was kind of like out of it, so I don't remember exactly where it is, but I know it's over here somewhere. So I'm gonna meet you guys over there. Okay, while I'm driving there, I'm gonna somewhat style my hair. I usually just have him cut it and then I style it. I just put a little bit of this water on there. I know, super ghetto, but I don't care. Put some of that water on there. And then I have this gel that I've been putting on there. I don't know if it's my favorite gel, but I use it because I bought it. It was cheap and I have, you know, a bunch of it left. So until it's gone, this is what we're gonna use. And then I lost my sponge. Well, let me just say this. My sponge fell in the toilet and then I don't know where, I have another one, I don't know where it is. So I just use my brush in the meantime. So quick style of the hair before I go in the Smoothie King. And this is why I love short hair, because you can style it super fast. camera want to act up today. But I am styling, just putting this gel in there, working it in my fingers. And yes, I do use a lot because I be wanting it to look a certain way.
Turn left onto Makeaway, then you'll turn left into the parking lot.
Then I'm just gonna take the brush and rotate it in a circular manner. See, that took like all of 2 seconds to do. I did it on the way driving to Smoothie King, which was just like less than 5 minutes down the street. And it's just a small little curl. Small little curl. So, I love it. It's very low maintenance. And it's cute, y'all. So I'm gonna go here in Smoothie King. I ain't gonna take y'all with me because I'm gonna get in there and get him this stuff and then get out so we can take care of the rest of our business. So I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, you guys, we got the strawberry slim and trim for Mike, and we're gonna take it back down to him. On Fridays, apparently, you get a 32 ounce for the price of a 20 ounce. So this was the 20 ounce price. Alright, you guys, we're gonna take this in there to him. I'm not gonna be in there long. There you go. Alright, you guys, let's head over. I think I'm gonna go across the street or across the highway over to the area where there's a Ross. There is a Marshall's. I think there's a Pop Shelf. There's a bunch of stuff over there, so we're gonna head over there. Okay, you guys, I am over here with a bunch of stores, and I am going to go into Pop Shelf and see what they have so we can kind of spruce up the tiny house a little bit. So let's see what they have in Pop Shelf, and then we're gonna go to Bell's and then to Ross. So let's make a day of it. Thank you. So we're looking for stuff for right now for bathrooms and kitchens, but oh, I really like this. This is so cute. It's only $8. I kind of feel like I want this for my room, but we're gonna leave that there because it's not in the budget. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, I need one of these to have all my snacks in it. I'm over here looking at some of the storage solutions. I kind of like this. This might work for my snack bin, but I was looking for something more metal. But I kind of like this. I don't know, my bread. I don't know, my bread probably won't fit in there, but looking for something for like bread and like all of my snacks I get from the pantry. I don't know, we'll keep looking. We're gonna find some stuff at the, I think I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree as well, so we'll see what they have over there. But let's look down here. Yeah, as far as storage and like the stuff in the kitchen and the stuff in my bathroom, I don't really see anything in here that I want. So I'm gonna head over to Bell's and see what they have in there. I'll meet y'all over there. We're just gonna walk down here to Bell's and see what they have in there. I'll meet you guys in the store. So. I've been wanting to get some of these, but they don't have a price on them though. I kind of like this one that has the 8 on it. This was only $6.99. We might get that. Let's put it in the basket just in case we decide to get it. I don't think I'm gonna get this wood thing either. Not right now. Alright, you guys, I'm back in the car. There was really nothing I saw in Bell's or Pop Shelf. I'm gonna head over to Ross right quick. I'm already over being in these stores. I'm ready to go back home, but okay. I'm gonna go in Ross. Really want something, some kind of stack shelf to put my snacks on. Preferably a metal one. I feel like I will find something like that in TJ Maxx, but since I'm over here and Ross is right there, I'm just gonna go check it out, and it's not gonna hurt to look. So we're in the house all the time and we're trying to bloom where we're planted, so let's go over here and see if we can have a place to put our snacks and maybe some stuff for our bathroom too. So I'll meet you guys over in the store. Thinking about going with the whole rose gold theme to go with the mint green in my kitchen. What do you guys think? This one's kind of tore though. You can't get this one, but I like this. It's kind of a peaches rose gold. Let's see if they have another one. Here's one. This one's $13.99. I don't know, we'll hold on to it and see if we decide to get it later. I love this. It's Stitch. I kind of like both of these. I think this will work for my bread, but I don't know. I think I need like a triple stack one. I don't know. Let's keep looking. Guys, on to the next stores. Let's see what we find over there. I've been in 5 different stores and I haven't found anything like what I'm looking for. So I'm just imagining that I'm just gonna have to go on Amazon, Temu, or Walmart, and Walmart.com because I don't want to go in the store and see what I can find. I really wanted that kind of snack shelf. I saw some options, but they were either too big or too small. So I'm gonna look online to see what they got. But in the meantime, I think I am going to head and find me something to eat and then go home. So I got my food. I ended up getting Chick-fil-A. I got the new jalapeno bacon ranch club with fries and the strawberry hibiscus frosted lemonade. It kind of tastes like bubble gum. Like, I like it. I haven't bitten into the sandwich yet, but we are going to do that now. Pretty good. I'm so far away from my house. I'm gonna eat my food now because if I wait, it's gonna be cold. It's probably gonna take me about 20-25 minutes to get home. Well, you guys, we have made it back home and did not find anything in the stores, but we're gonna get online sometime in the next couple of weeks and see what we can find. And before I go, I just want to dedicate this video to the memory of Pastor Angel Thomas and Pastor B.L. Thomas. They were the pastors of the church that I attended in Florida. My family still goes to that church. My sisters. At some point, everybody on my mom's side of the family has attended this church at one point or another. They've been in our life for the last 12 or 13 years. Pastor B.L. Thomas, aka Pastor Bobby, he passed away on April 25th, 2024. And unfortunately, Pastor Angel Thomas, his wife, passed away on March 23rd, 2026. So less than 2 years apart, they both passed away. And it's like, I don't know. I can imagine that the church kind of feels orphaned. They were the people who founded and established the church. And the thing about it is that they were so young. Pastor Angel was 46 years old. She had just turned 46 on February 1st of 2026. And Pastor Bobby was early 50s. So when he passed away 2 years ago. So it is, devastating and a tragedy, but we know that they are in the hands of Jesus and upstairs and up in heaven rejoicing. So, to be absent from the body is to be present with God when you're a believer. So, I just want to dedicate this video to them. Some of my memories of Pastor Bobby. He's actually one of the most decent human beings I've ever met in life. It's definitely one of the best men I've ever met in life. Like, I'll be honest with you, I have severe trust issues with men, with males in general, not just men, boys as well, because of things that I've dealt with the males who have been in my life for the past 46 years. But he was one man who I actually trusted. He was a good friend. He was a good pastor. He was a good brother. He was a good dad, So, I remember times just talking to him on the phone as a friend, not even as my pastor. But he was just like, I remember, like, we would sit on the phone and both me and him were into, like, Marvel comics, especially the movies. So we would sit around and talk about Marvel comics. And I remember one time he asked me, you know, just kind of jokingly, he was like, Farrah, why don't you go to Comic-Con and you probably could meet a good dude who you would, you know, vibe with and be compatible with because y'all would like the same things. And I was just like, okay, basketball. No, I never made it. I never did it. But I love that he was just a good, decent person on a human being level. Like, not even as a pastor, just as a human being. And one of the songs that I remember that he used to sing all the time in church is it won't always be like this. The Lord will perfect that concerning me. Sooner or later, it'll work in my favor. He's turning around for me. I know it says it'll turn in my favor, but I always say work. Sooner or later, it'll turn in my favor. He's turning around for me. And I just thank God for his memory. And on to his wife, Pastor Angel. Today is her wake in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm in Texas. I won't be able to make it due to finances, unfortunately. I also was not able to make my father's sister's funeral. That was like a week or 2 weeks ago. Wasn't able to make that one either. But this is to the, you know, the memory of Pastor Angel. You know, I often wonder how she just did all that she did. Like, she was a teacher in like high school, middle school. She was a teacher at an elementary school at one point. She was a pastor. She was a wife. You know, and she had, like, if you talk to anybody who knew her, she had all of these memories, like all these memories about her. She was always smiling and she was just loud. She was very loud all the time. And she really was an angel on earth. Like, she made you feel seen, made you feel wanted. I did see her. I don't remember the last time I saw her was in church in Jacksonville, but I did see her, I know for a fact, on my birthday last year, December 6th, 2025. I was getting my hair done by my sister, and maybe I'll insert the video where I'm getting my hair done, but she came into the shop because she was getting her hair done after I was getting mine done, and I got to sit and I got to chat with her. So that is I don't know if that was the last time I saw her or the last time I saw her was at church, but she was very, very connected with my family. My sister used to do her hair, obviously, and my sister actually did her hair for the last time yesterday in preparation for her wake. So I can imagine that was very emotional for my sister, but she was like, I never let anybody else touch your hair in life. Nobody else is going to touch your hair in death. So, and the funny story about Pastor Angel, me and one of the other ladies at the church and Pastor Angel, and one of the other ladies at the church, we went to Virginia Beach one time on a trip. It was just the three of us. And we were riding, we actually went up and saw an old church member up there. I don't know if that was the sole reason for the trip, but we ended up, you know, seeing him while we were up there, staying with him while we were up there. And on the way there, like, I was driving, but I was not driving my car. We were taking turns driving. I wasn't driving my car. I was driving the other lady's, I was driving her car. And it was driving at night, and somebody had dropped one of those plastic gas cans in the street. And before I could see it, I had ran over it. So it was kind of stuck up under the car. So I pulled over to the side of the road and we kind of like pulled it out. Each of us took turns pulling it out, and then Pastor Angel like got like the last little bit of it out, and she was just like, I'm gonna tell everybody that I saved y'all, right? So it was just the kind of person that she was. So that's just one of many memories that I have with her. So this is to the memory of Pastor Angel. One of the songs that she used to sing all the time is I know that God will, He will answer prayers. So again, to the memory of Pastor B.L. Thomas and Pastor Angel Thomas, we will love you for always and forever. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. See you next time.